JD's and Lettleman. Welcome back.
You thought we were gone, bitch. We ain't.
So did we.
I did too. There was a moment there I was like, didn't we used to do a podcast? But no, we can't be kept down like my mic.
You know, our name used to be Bat Baby, but really it's Bat Triple B. Because Big and Tall Basement Banter is back.
It took you a while to get there. I think it was worth it.
Stay with me. Stay with me.
That's our new line of merch, our comeback merch.
Yep. Bat Triple B.
Bat Triple B. Doesn't have as good of a ring. Bat Baby, Bat Triple B.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. It sounds like we're representing the Bat. It sounds like we're representing the Bat Business Bureau, the Better Business Bureau,
the Batter Business Bureau of Business Affairs
of business.
Yep.
And we're about to take care of some business right here.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
We didn't do anything. This isn't going to be a normal episode because we didn't watch the next episode of Succession.
Yeah, we use our unplugged episodes as an excuse to do no research or homework.
Or do any prep and just drink.
Yep. We're just here to drink, and you guys are watching. So thank you for tuning in. I know it's been a minute.
And look, everyone thinks you need consistency and, a proper uploading schedule for a podcast to be successful. But that's bullshit.
Yeah.
What you want is to keep your audience in the dark.
Yep.
And to be unpredictable.
Put on their toes, dude.
And to have them not know if the podcast is still going on or not.
Right.
And go so long without posting that they legitimately forget it ever existed.
Yep.
So when we pop back up, they're surprised.
It's like a new
and they
show.
Still don't give a fuck. And they're like, what's going to happen is we're going to post a clip and someone who followed us like 2 months ago is going to be like, I forgot about that. They're going to click on our profile and unfollow.
Can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you again. All right.
Well, really, like, the formula, they haven't figured it out because there's just not enough podcasts yet.
Yeah, it's a very
it's an untapped
it's not
market,
a saturated market.
Yeah,
There are very few choices.
It's untapped. We're really pioneering here.
It's not like every other white guy and his other white guy friends start a podcast.
Yeah, just white guys that don't feel heard or that should not be heard.
Yeah. I remember seeing these clips. Yeah, I see clips online of like people getting owned and shit, and I'm like, haha, that's funny. But this is the first time where someone got owned, but I got like crossfire, and it was just like someone was some shitty podcast clip, and someone like stitched it on TikTok, and it was like, not every white guy needs his own podcast. And I was thinking to myself, you so.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, oh wait a minute, I have a podcast. But that was also when we hadn't done an episode in
a minute, but we're back.
So much has happened.
It's not about how you fall off the horse. It's not about what you do to the horse when you fall off and you're underneath it. It's how you take care of business down there and get back up on the horse.
Don't beat a dead horse.
Yep. Don't beat off a dead horse.
Don't beat off on a horse. Mr. Hands, R.I.P. So what's been going on? Nothing much has been going on with you, right, Alex?
I got some pretty big
this
news.
Fucking mic, man. I'm sorry. I keep on moving it.
I mean,
it just slowly falls.
He tried to give me a TED talk on how to mount it to the table, and here I am, stiff as a brick, and I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry.
I'm usually this doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm usually very
bright lights. Is it cold down here? Yeah.
No, I think I had too much whiskey. Anyways,
your cup obviously does not have enough whiskey. Yeah. That's not apple juice, people.
Shh, it's green tea. So what's been going on the past 3 months?
I got some big news.
Not really, yeah, right?
I got some big news. This was like early January. I bought some shorts in pant season.
But they were probably gone for cheap then, right?
Big time. No, Aaron and I bought a house.
Your second one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you Landlord Alex.
Yeah, or just Debt Man, whatever you like more.
Or Slumlord.
Yeah.
Slumlord.
I'm not a slumlord.
No, they are very nice properties. I almost said prostitutes. I don't know why.
I love them all equally. They're all my favorite.
I was about to say they're all. Never mind. But yeah, and you got the duplex. Like a little over a year ago, right?
April.
So not even a year.
It was like 12 days from being in the same calendar year.
Well, then now it's just not impressive.
It really isn't.
You might as well just sell it back.
Yeah,
Give
like
it back.
Everyone that I've talked to, even Aaron said this is a fucking waste.
You guys aren't getting married now, right? Because
exactly. Yep. I just didn't have the beans. No, it's a total fixer upper. So at this point, we're fully gutted. Scrubbing walls because it was smoked in. But it's coming along. It's coming along. Hopefully done by like April, so that'll be the next time we record. So
Yeah, true.
so it should work out. It'll line up pretty well.
Yeah, maybe. You know what you should do? So it's completely gutted. Save the basement. Turn that into the new studio.
We should. We just gutted the basement Friday. Yesterday.
Bring in some overhead lights.
Yep.
Make it as hot as hell.
Yep.
As hot as hell. And then we just, because we obviously we're gonna be super consistent from now on, right?
Exactly.
We're
Right,
gonna post
right.
every week.
Of course.
We're not gonna miss
Maybe twice a week.
Let's not get
Maybe
ahead
3
of
times. Who
ourselves.
knows?
That's not. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it's coming along. It's a lot of work. I'm tired.
I bet.
But it's coming. It's good. It's good. What have you been up to?
Obviously, not little kid shit like that.
Yeah. Little tykes bullshit.
I've been doing like real adult shit. I got a haircut.
type shit.
Great clips.
Were they great?
Not really. I got a coupon. Something.
Ooh, hang on.
Something went on at college during the college playoffs.
Did you say coupon?
And I got a coupon.
Now you just changed it. Hang on. Wait. What do you believe in?
I believe in God.
God
I believe in
did.
the righteous path.
God did.
To getting coupons.
Coupons?
Coupons.
No, it's a coupon.
I mean, are we really gonna get into this right now?
Yeah, maybe.
This is our reunion. It's
Yeah.
gonna just
This might be the end.
It's just gonna. All right, fine.
Yeah. Good thing Erin's not here because she would try and beat my ass right now.
Oh, is she a coupon?
Yeah. It's a coupon. It's not. It's a coupon. There's a U in there for a reason.
I guess I don't really say it a lot because I don't use them that much.
Because you got it like that. My bad.
My mommy buys everything.
Thanks, student loans.
No, I got a haircut because I had a coupon.
Yep. Correct.
At Great
It's
Clips.
like Family Feud. Good answer.
So, you're not the only hot shot around here.
I get it.
Bucko.
Yeah.
No, I was sick for like 3 weeks.
In this chair, right? Like this
in that exact.
this
chair.
is ground zero.
Like 2 weeks ago, I was like on my deathbed, and my deathbed was that
Your
chair.
death chair.
My death chair.
This would be a good chair to die in. I plan on dying
I've
in
thought
this
about
chair.
it. I have thought about it. But yeah, and I've gotten. So I think last time we talked, I told you it was COVID.
Yeah.
Was not COVID.
What was it?
We don't know. I still don't know.
Really?
And like I went to the doctor, and they just said like upper respiratory infection.
Mm-hmm.
But I've gotten COVID twice, and that was worse than I've ever gotten. Like the COVID, and it's the most sick I've ever been.
Shit.
And it was like it just would not stop.
I've never had COVID.
How?
I've had 4 close encounters where I've quarantined, but I haven't got it.
Bro, that's such a weird. Just that sentence.
Yeah.
I've had 4 close encounters where I've
Couple
quarantined.
close calls.
Why is that like? That's such a wild. That sounds like we're in a sci-fi like a episode of Twilight Zone, but it's just real life now.
Like we're coming up on 5 years.
We're coming up. I was thinking about this. So Super Bowl's tomorrow, right?
Yep.
Well,
Timestamp.
Timestamp. There we go. We do it every fucking
We
episode.
do. I just did it like 2 minutes ago.
A year ago, we were talking about Taylor Swift's flight path.
Oh
and
my
if she was going to be able to make it to the Super Bowl.
that we posted in like June.
that we posted in June. And who knows when this is getting posted. Because I might get sick again. I have 2 other people in my house who may or may not be sick.
Yeah.
So I might be out of commission again.
That is crazy.
It might not get posted till June.
Go Birds, baby.
I don't give a single fuck. I don't think I've ever cared as little about a Super Bowl
Really?
in my entire life. Like, I don't think I'm going to watch. I might watch. I want to watch. I want to see Kendrick.
Yeah.
Especially SZA.
Yeah. Because she's really good at singing.
I mean, legitimately, yeah. I mean, she's obviously gorgeous, but have you heard her new album?
No.
Oh, my God. It's a banger.
Really?
And I don't usually that's like not my normal type of music.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I guess R&B is...
Good cover, yep. I saw your wheels turning.
I felt like if I left it there, it might have been...
Yeah. Like, you're not into those kinds of music. Yep. Got it.
Plenty of my friends are that music. I know a lot of that music. No, it's really good. It's like wildly good.
Nice.
So I'm excited for that. And then Kendrick's the god. I won like 80 Grammys.
Yeah. 6 for 6. Jordan.
His diss track won a Grammy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And did you see the clip? Did you see the clip of him winning?
Yeah.
Like him walking up and they played it.
Minor.
That was
Yeah,
wild.
that was insane.
Of all the parts of the song to choose.
Yeah. They timed that
They
perfectly.
did.
Like, imagine killing the rap artist that has had the most streams every year for the last decade. And you
Is that
killed
true?
him. Yes. You
Was it
killed him.
this year? Who was it? Did Kendrick have the most last year?
I don't know about last year, but the previous 10 years,
That would be
Drizzy. And
extra.
it might have been Drake, which is crazy.
Was he nominated for anything? Did he release anything this year? Did
For
he get
charges?
nominated?
I don't know. No, he was not nominated for
I was
anything.
gonna say because he wasn't. He obviously wasn't there.
No. Dude, like pictures of him, he looks like he's in his 40s.
Really?
The dude aged a decade in a year, which probably would too.
I mean, if Kendrick made that song,
Crazy.
like,
Freaking crazy.
like I remember seeing all this summer them doing an arena, Kendrick,
Mhm.
and I don't think I've ever seen a place like an audience, like a whole stadium of people sing word for word about a pedophile with
Hey.
such joy.
That's love, man.
It was, and Kendrick was just it was awesome.
Yeah, we're worried about politics and the state of the world. Come on. A minor.
I'm not gonna lie though, these commercials Kendrick's been doing for the Super Bowl halftime show are
Yeah.
so weird and a little cringy that it's borderline like scary.
But like,
Like-
have you like looked at like the deep dives on him?
On the commercials?
Yeah.
Is there like lore?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Like, I can't remember the names of the diss tracks because there was just so many of them.
Yeah.
But the one Drake told Kendrick, drop and give me 50, like push-ups, but also like 50 cent. And
Mhm.
in the commercial, he's on the 50-yard line.
God, people are.
I
There's
know.
No way.
They're for real, dude. There's like deep dives on these commercials. They're like
I feel
15
like the beef
seconds.
is done.
Yeah.
Bro buried him. Won a Grammy with his like. How's I don't feel like he's gonna be doing it.
No, at this point, it's just commercialized. Like it's just
It's just
okay.
for-
How do we make a buck?
Yeah, because they really need that.
Yeah, hard
They're
times in the
struggling.
NFL, especially for Deshaun Watson.
Or Miles.
Can't blame the dude.
I'm surprised he was.
I know.
as long as he was.
I wish he didn't announce it publicly that he wanted to be traded, because now his value is like not even close to what it would have been if
Yeah.
they would have just called him and said, "Hey, man, we're looking to move the best defensive player in the NFL. What are you gonna give us?" But what do you do? Speaking of trades at the middle of the night, what the hell were the Mavericks doing?
That was hilarious.
Dude, that was insane. I was still up for that. Like I was trying to fall asleep, and I like rolled over and saw like a notification from the NBA app, and they say Luka Doncic has been traded. I thought it was freaking a joke. That was crazy.
When I saw it, I thought, oh, Mavs got LeBron?
That's
That's what I thought.
That was insane.
That's the only thing that really could compute in my brain. Or I'm like, they got Austin and AD and like 5 bench players.
and Genie Bus maybe.
And
Throw in
yeah.
the owner.
And like the Staple, they're going to mail the Staples Center to, like, that's what I thought.
Crazy.
But fucking AD and what else?
Max Christie.
Okay, now it makes sense.
Yep. And
Yeah,
Tyler Jerome.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I take everything back.
Wait, there was one more player in there. Chris Stevenson. He was in there. Okay, of the last 3 I just named, which one was real?
Wait, what? Only one was real?
Max Christie. I don't remember the second one.
I'm gonna go with Max Christie then.
Dude, you're so smart.
Which one was real? The one that's real, or the ones I made up but I forgot? Something Stevenson.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, no,
You're a wizard, dude.
no, he went to the Mavericks, not the Wizards.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not huge into basketball. I kind of keep up. I mainly just keep up with the Cavs. Like I follow them on, like the Google. I get Google alerts.
Yeah. Well, also, because if they score 120, you get a free fry.
Yes, so I have to.
Right.
But yeah, I'm not even me as someone who doesn't watch that much basketball and is very like the definition of a casual fan could see how awful of a trade that was. How did they justify it? Then I heard someone said defense wins championships.
Their
I'm
GM
like-
said that.
The only reason he made it to the chip last year was because of
Luka
Luka.
Doncic. So here's the rundown. Let me give you the skinny. So Luka Doncic, perennial all-star, the face of the league. He's made the All-NBA team, which is the top of the top. They get voted by like writers and former GMs and stuff like that. They vote the best guys. He's been picked 6 times in a row. No one's ever done that. Michael Jordan didn't do that.
Damn.
He's the only guy that's done it. He averages the second most points per game in the playoffs ever.
How many times has he been in the playoffs?
3-4 years.
Gee.
But he averages 34 a game in the playoffs. Lights out, right? Like, there's probably only 2 guys I would trade Luka for, like Nikola Jokic and Giannis, and maybe Jason Tatum. That's it for me.
Fuck Tatum.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck Jason Tatum. Also, fuck the Celtics. Thank you. So, the Mavericks reach out to the Lakers 2 days prior. Say, hey, we're looking to move Luka. We want Anthony Davis. They called the shots. They built the whole trade for the Lakers. The Lakers didn't do anything.
The Lakers are like, am I getting pranked?
The Lakers say, we'll get back to you. They put him on ice. They make him wait 2 days, which is kind of stupid because they could have just called somebody else, but ballsy. So they make the trade at the middle of the night.
Because it was a robbery. It was illegal. They had to do it at night.
You can't do that type of trade during business hours.
Yeah, you can't do that in the light of day.
You
That's
cannot.
shit you keep behind closed doors.
Yeah, that's like rule 1. So apparently the GM, Nico Harrison, for the Mavericks, was disgruntled with Luka because they thought he was out of shape. Which is like the most tangible thing ever. Like, it's not like he has like the X Factor. Like, tell him to go to the gym.
But also look at his stats.
I know.
If he keeps up his stats, let him have as many burgers as he fucking wants.
He balls out. They're worried about his defense, which he's terrible at.
Yeah, but he's always been bad at that.
But he puts up 34 a game. Like, what are we doing?
And he brings the energy. Like, when the ball's in his hands, pause. You never know what's gonna happen.
You never know what's gonna happen when the balls are in his hands, dude. He's got whole wide balls
in his mouth. Wait, hands. Anyways, back. So did Mark Cuban? Is he still involved in the? Did he have any?
He sold the team last year.
Oh, he did.
Everyone keeps giving him crap online, like, why would Mark Cuban do this? He's a good business guy. He's not even involved.
I didn't even know either.
Yeah, he sold it to the family that owns one of the resorts in Vegas. This is where the conspiracy happens. You ready? Are you buckled in? Lock it in. So,
okay. Wait.
Okay, cool.
Okay, good. Buckled.
Seatbelt light. All right, cool.
It was locking. I was doing that thing where it locked.
Yeah, mine always gets stuck like down here.
Don't even fuck with me. I wasn't technically below the knee either.
Look, it's just a sliver. So, conspiracy is
yes,
the Mavericks are trying to tank.
They just went to the championship. They still have a team that could. They still have a. If with Luka, they still had a good team.
Yep.
So why?
Because the family that bought him wants to move him to Vegas. They're currently getting blocked by the city of Dallas because they want to build a casino attached to the new arena, which is insane. They want to do hotel, arena, casino.
At Mavericks?
Yep. But Dallas doesn't want it. So now the conspiracy is, well, what if we tank? The only way you can move a team is if they're terrible because the fan base won't put up a fight. If you alienate your fan base by moving your generational perennial talent, it makes it a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the rumor going around.
I mean, he was the face, not of just the Mavs, but he's
NBA.
getting to the point of being the face of the whole league.
Yeah, this pisses me off because it bails out the Lakers.
And now, they're super team.
Because their idiocracy of the way they built their team was going to crumble in a couple years. Once LeBron retired, Anthony Davis would have been like 33. He would have been aged out. You can't build a team around him. They would have had to rebuild.
And he's so injury prone.
Yep.
When's the last time he's had like...
He got injured tonight, by the way.
Did he really?
Yep.
I shouldn't laugh.
No, you should, because it was non-contact.
It was.
He put up like 24 in the first half.
And so he came in and he's like, this is why they traded me.
Dude,
and then
his first bucket was an and one. He goes, I'm here. Third quarter, I'm out. I'm out. Oh, no. He's out of there.
So they just waste. That's. Do they know what it is yet?
No. Non-contact. I don't know. Broken fingernail? I don't know.
Watch it be like fucking ACL.
Yeah. So, yeah, that trade was wild. I am still floored. It doesn't make sense. It
Did you
pisses
see
me off.
Bronny's first three?
Yeah.
That was his first, right?
Yeah. Like, this is a Make-A-Wish like episode, like as a movie. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
He's not good. Listen, he's a good basketball player if he was still in college. But this is stupid.
Yeah.
You're just wasting a roster spot.
And I feel bad for him too, because like now he's never really going to be his own guy.
No.
He's always just going to be like.
He still plays in the G League, but only for the home games. He doesn't travel with the G League team.
Such favoritism.
It's crazy. And like, I feel bad for him because like obviously this wasn't his doing.
No.
Like he didn't go to like the Lakers like, you guys better draft me.
I'm sure. And when LeBron was making deals,
Yeah.
that was probably somewhere, maybe not written down.
There's
anywhere.
a reason they call him Le GM. Although apparently he had no knowledge of this.
Really?
Yeah, this Luka deal, which I could believe.
It seems like it happened super fast.
Yeah, but this is the first time in LeBron's career playing basketball, professional, amateur, that he's not the best player on his team.
Wow, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, like he's not the guy. He's still like the face of the team, obviously. Like, but like next year he's gonna be the Robin.
Yeah.
At 41, don't get me wrong. He just put up 40 the other night.
Yeah, because if it was 19-year-old, 20-year-old LeBron,
Yeah.
it's a different story.
Yeah.
Imagine 20-year-old LeBron and rookie, like imagine rookie Luka and rookie LeBron.
Honestly, I think it wouldn't work because they're the same player.
Because they're too similar.
They're literally the same player. One's just taller,
Yeah.
but still ballers. It's gonna be insane. I think he's starting tonight. I think he's coming back tonight. He's been injured since like beginning of the year.
Luka?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I've seen clips of LeBron.
Yeah. He put up 40 the other night.
I saw like a sick I think and one. No, he had a heat check at half court. That's what I saw. He sunk one from the logo.
That's too easy. Too easy.
Everything I know about basketball is from TikTok. Speaking of, during our hiatus, it went away
That was close.
for like 36 hours.
Is that why everything's packed up down here?
Yeah, dude. I
You
was
to China.
It was either that, and if I couldn't get a visa or something, it was death chair for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish it lasted longer. the ban, because then it was just like, oh, it's gone. I will say that first sobering moment, because this has been something that like they've been talking about that for so long.
Yeah.
And it was like, it's gonna, TikTok's on its way out. You better say goodbye. And that was like a year ago.
Yeah.
So, but then like actually opening the app and it's saying, no, like you can't use it.
No.
I was like, wait a second. This can't actually be real.
Wait, do I have to go live
Wait
life
a
now?
minute. What am I going to do while I take a dump? But then like 2 hours later, it was back. So
I don't use TikTok anymore.
I literally only use it in the bathroom.
Nice.
I used to have a problem where before bed, I'd like start scrolling through TikTok
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd go to bed 3 hours late.
Damn.
But now I read my Kindle.
Do you know the person that developed the software that allows the endless scroll was developed in 2006?
Like the endless scroll, or like the algorithm, like the targets.
Like the software that allows it to be endless scrolling that regenerates new content underneath of it?
Oh no.
2006. I was reading about it the other day. She literally...
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Her husband was speaking for her.
I was gonna say, there's no way this is true. Okay, where did you hear this?
Fake news. So
uh-huh.
I don't remember her name because, anyways.
Be honest, if it was a dude, you wouldn't remember anyways. And unless it was like Alex butt stuff.
I'll give you 3 names: Max Christie.
Allen Iverson. What'd you say? Evanson. I named someone real. I said AI. Speaking of AI, DeepSeek.
That was deep.
I seeked it out.
I have questions about DeepSeek. I don't think it's all it's cracked up to be.
Why?
Because, like, I think the program is impressive, obviously. Like, there's no way of doubting that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they developed it on, like monkey chips, though, like they're advertising. I don't believe that for a second.
I mean, they developed it on 3 Apple, whatever they're called, those big Apple hard drives.
Yeah, but, like, they're
Like,
claiming
at
that
least the initial program.
yeah, I don't believe it. There's no way. There's no way. Like with their I can't remember what chip they were claiming they were using. And there's like the NVIDIA A100 or something, and that was like the whole conversation of like the cost to develop it was their outdated chips is why it was so affordable to make. They're claiming it was like $6 million. I think this is China just stealing chips from fucking Hong Kong or something. I think this is all propaganda. That's my big tin hat today. We can prove myself wrong in the next episode next year, but I don't know. I don't buy it. I there's no way, especially from China. Again, this isn't my rootin' tootin' American flag wearing coming out, but if anyone's gonna lie about technology,
I mean, I don't know. So I don't know a ton about AI, but I tried to read through the paper that they published, and basically, from what I understood, is they applied like this AI method where you teach it. It's like you don't tell something, you don't just give it information and it knows it. You like teach it how to solve problems on its own.
like generative prompts. Yeah.
And then they distilled it down. And what they found with the algorithm they made, usually when you distill it down, you don't have as many problems and as much computing power, you lose performance. But with this, like, I might be getting all of this wrong, because this is just such a cooked, like, my perception of it.
Cybersecurity, okay.
Yeah, I'm in cybersecurity, not AI. But basically, with this algorithm they made, it learns on its own, and when it distills it to make it so it can run on these smaller chips, instead of losing performance, it gains performance because it's learning more and more, and it's learning to do it more efficiently. That's how I saw it.
I do think it's funny that OpenAI is claiming that they stole.
Oh my God, it pisses me off so much. That's so. Even if this is all bullshit, and they made it on like $50 million chips. The fact that it is open sourced still makes them better than OpenAI.
Absolutely.
And the guy who's coming in, what's the CEO of OpenAI's name?
Sam Altman.
Yeah. Oh my God, he's such a fucking.
You stole our IP that we stole from real people. It's fucking hilarious.
God. But yeah, I guarantee you what I just said is probably so wrong.
Hey, nonetheless, cheers to China, baby.
Let me get in on that.
Yeah.
You got TikTok, you got DeepSeek, you got Kung Pao.
Kung Fu Panda.
Did you see our boy got nominated for an Oscar this year?
Kieran? For that movie he did with the guy from the Social
Eisenberg.
Network?
Jesse Eisenberg. He's nominated for an Oscar.
Really?
You didn't see that? He won the Golden Globe.
I did see that part.
Did you see?
Because like the day after he was at the WWE event, and it was like, this is how I celebrate, bitch. And they did Stone Cold. 2 of them.
Did you see?
Those were beers, not something else.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, you crush them to get. No, I'm not doing
Okay,
that.
okay.
I'm not doing that.
But he was nominated, and I think I have to double check. Maybe for the Oscars too. But him and Piven are nominated in the same category.
Him and who?
Is his name Jeremy? What's his name? It's not Jeremy Piven. What's
Jeremy Strong?
Strong. Who's Jeremy Piven?
I don't know.
I think it's another actor.
Are you trying to give me 3 names?
Who's real? No, yeah, Jeremy Strong was nominated in the same category for the Golden Globes. And I think he's also nominated for the same category in the Oscars.
Really?
But Jeremy Strong wore the most ridiculous outfit to the Golden Globes.
Sounds about right.
It was like a pink suit with a fuzzy pink like fez.
I did see this.
Yeah, and he just looked all sad when he lost.
Because I don't go on Twitter anymore because Twitter's too scary.
I've been years.
Like, it used to be scary. Now it's like.
Oh, that reminds me of something I gotta tell. Okay.
It's like, it's terrifying. But everyone would make.
What I hate about it is, like, I'll click on something or from a link and it'll be like a fun, like I'll see a highlight from sports. Like, I'll be like, a lot of times I go to Twitter first to try and see a sports highlight. Because when you go on ESPN, they're trying to play an ad.
30 seconds, by the way.
Yeah.
For a clip, it's 10 seconds. Don't get me started.
And then, because I'm used to TikTok, I'll instinctively scroll up, and then it's just a picture, like video of a beheading.
Dead person. Yep. Decapitated.
Fucking.
Yep. Someone shot 30 times.
Like, and no warning. Like, it
Yep.
doesn't like. On TikTok, it'll blur and say this video is sensitive, and it'll show someone like sneezing really hard.
Yeah. Like Elon's whole case of like the reason that he bought Twitter, even though it was a meme that he took too far and then tried to get out of it but it was illegal. He claimed, there's no need for censorship between people. Yes, there is.
That's the only
yes,
place.
there
That's
is.
the only place.
Yes, there is. Anywho, so people always gave Jeremy Strong shit
Yes.
during Succession, like when it was filming and airing, because he was always in character.
Method.
And they're like, dude, you're taking it too serious. And then someone posted a picture of him in that outfit and was like, man, can we get freaking Jeremy Strong in Succession back? Can we get Kendall? Please.
Have you seen? I will say Jeremy Strong is like. Was kind of indifferent about him. I think he's a great actor from Succession.
Yeah.
Based on Succession. That's the
Mhm.
only thing I've seen him in. But him as a person, I haven't really watched any interviews or anything.
Have you seen The Big Short?
Oh, it's been forever ago.
He's in that. Yeah, he's really good.
Like I know he's a great actor and all that. And I hadn't really formed an opinion on him, but he's in the Dunkin' commercials now, at least one
What?
with Ben Affleck and Casey Affleck, and he's like making fun of his method acting stuff. So he's like,
Are you gonna hate me if I watch it right now?
No, go ahead.
I gotta see this. How have I not seen this? That is
pretty good, right?
Awesome.
So he made me like I saw that and I was like, all right, I got some mad because he's aware. He's not like a dick about
Yeah.
it. Like he knows that's how he. I mean, maybe while he's doing it, he's a dick. But like, I think the fact that he realizes that
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Good points. But he's in that movie, the Trump movie, and I think he's nominated for it.
Is he really? I haven't watched it. Did you watch it?
No,
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna. I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I do like Sebastian Stan.
Yeah, I've seen the trailers and stuff. He looked
Mhm.
really good in it.
I did watch the other movies Sebastian Stan was in. I think so. Sebastian Stan won the Golden Globe, but not for that one. I think he won for it's called A Different Man.
Never seen.
He plays like a guy who's has like the Elephant Man thing disease where
Yeah.
the face. He plays that guy who gets like a procedure done. It's pretty good. It's like a comedy, but it's good. But he was nominated. He could have won lead actor and supporting actor
Whoa.
in the same award show.
Damn.
Or no. He could have at Golden Globes. He could have won lead actor for a drama and lead actor for a comedy.
Dude, that'd have been crazy.
He only won one. Only one though. So
Fucking sucked, dude.
I might as well retire then.
Yeah.
But speaking of Elon, did you hear about his video game shit?
Diablo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is some of. I've been pretty. I mean, I was about to say I've been pretty indifferent about Elon, but no, I've just not liked him,
Mm-hmm.
but not like passionately. Like,
Yeah. I
give
think
a
it's
fuck.
weird how like men love him. Like I don't get it.
Yeah, because men should love women, not other men.
And women should respect. Like
Uh,
someone we worked with loves Elon.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like whole wiener. I'm not finishing that.
No, come on.
No.
It's free speech. No censorship.
No. Elon, we need censorship.
No, I always thought he was like a. I will say, I remember liking him at first back in like 2017 when he was like a cool tech guy who was making like rockets and cool cars.
Yeah.
But then he became the Elon he is today.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what the fuck? He literally did the Hitler thing. What the fuck was that?
Like he doubled down.
and he said, no, it's the Roman salute. What
Doubled-
the fuck are you talking
Doubled
about?
down, dude.
Why? Anyways,
My heart.
hold on.
We'll be back in 1 moment.
I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna hire the. I'm gonna go on Fiverr and find the best CGI guy I can find. But no. So Diablo and this other game called Path of Exile. This new game, Path of Exile 2, came out, and he was claiming and tweeting that he was like number one in the world, like not number one, but one of the top players in the world.
Yeah. Like in Diablo, like the screenshots where he was like 20th.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
And it was the same thing with this new game that just came out. He was like, I'm ninth on it's called the ladder, like the leaderboard.
Mm-hmm.
He tries to stream. People are thinking I think he's trying to like push some type of Twitter gaming streaming thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he streamed this new game called PoE 2. And it's so evident by anyone who's played the game that he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And he's claiming to be like number 9 in the world. And for him to be like this, for him to have been like, he's playing with this character, right? Who's like, this game is, it's one of those games where you have to like put hours into to get like your character super good.
Yeah.
And his character, you can just tell, like, if you know the game, that's a character that's been playing for at least like 500 hours just to get the shit that the character has.
Yeah.
And he's sitting there, he doesn't know what to do. He's like clicking on shit and it's not working. He's like saying things, like he's just saying shit that's wrong. And he's like, apparently someone on the Twitter like stream asked like, oh, what gear are you using, whatever. And he tried to give like a tour of like what he was wearing, and he was just pointing out this, saying just blatantly wrong shit. So it was obvious he was lying.
Yeah.
Then that caused people to start looking back at his Diablo shit. And it turns out he's been lying about the Diablo shit too.
Like, why pick a number so high? Why not say like, I'm like the top 5% in the world?
It's so weird. Like you're the richest man in the world. How are you so insecure and that needy for validation?
Yep. He's also one of the only chair members in one of the last government committees we have left.
Yeah. Fucking Christ. And it would have been so much cooler if you were like just truthful and you were like, yeah, I'm like level 20, I suck, but I'm having fun.
Like that would be fun to watch.
Then I would respect that.
Absolutely.
But you're like, I'm on a private jet. I'm number 9 in the world. I'm number 20. I'm number 1. I play with the best.
I paid
am the
someone
best.
$20,000 for their account.
There's this funny clip you can on this new game. You can see when someone's online, like if you find their character.
Yeah.
And the streamer was watching the inauguration and saw Elon Musk was standing right there, and he cut to the other screen and his character was playing the game.
That's so funny.
But yeah, I thought when you talked about Elon, because that game, that's my new addiction. The game, so I was like in the thick of that.
So where's Stardew
I
Valley?
saw it drop. I have my cycles.
Okay. Aaron got married.
Who? Haley, right?
Yeah.
That's everyone's first.
She got good taste. First.
It's my first character I married.
Your first?
No, I haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay, cool. You're not moving to Utah?
Not in real life. No.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's always been the plan. Go back to Utah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get out of the hood.
It's the motherland, dude.
It really is. Did you see the new Netflix show that came out, and it's depicting Mormons realistically and historically accurately, and they're all in an outrage about it?
I saw the one that's called like Mormon Wives.
Oh no, that's like I think that's a reality thing.
It is, yeah.
No, there's this Netflix show it's called American Primeval. It's like a drama, and it's showing like part of the show, or one of the plot lines is the Mormons and like the fucked up shit they did back in like the frontier days, like mid 1800s, and a lot of people, especially the Mormons, came out like in protest because they're like,
oh,
this
really?
is shining us in a bad light. This is, but everything is historically accurate. And if anything, it's watered down.
Jeez. That's
they
crazy.
did some fucked up shit. But everyone did back then. But, yeah, no, Stardew, I probably at least once a year, I get into it for like a couple months. And I probably, now it's 2025, so who knows?
New year.
But now I'm into this other game.
Shut up.
Fucking God, dude. Can't get no peace and quiet around here.
Can't get none. Can't do it. I probably have my best story from work ever, and it happened today.
Really?
Today.
Good timing.
All
right, guys. We'll see you next. Just stop the episode there.
I was doing a layout for a guy.
Halfway
in. It's usually about like an hour and a half for a layout. Halfway in, I was morally defeated.
Really?
I am very good with customers.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
I am not. Not to pat myself on the back.
I have a lot of patience.
I do not.
It was all spent. Like 20 minutes max.
Really? That's saying a lot for you.
I got very short very quickly.
Really?
And then
what was he doing?
He was kind of like an asshole, but then he saved himself. He started talking about his personal life, and it got good. So I always like to ask people like what you're doing your project.
What's
for.
your social security number?
I'm gonna give you 3 days.
If you get it wrong, you're not leaving this store. So get it right, lay out on me.
So I kind of asked him, what are you doing in the kitchen for? Because he was like, we're doing the whole house. He looks at me and goes, well, my ex-girlfriend ruined the whole house. And I go, what is that? Like, did you guys like break up? Did she tear the place apart? He goes, no. I want you to guess what she was doing in the basement.
That's what he said to you?
No, I want you to guess.
Oh, you want me?
Yep.
What she was doing in the basement?
That ruined the whole house.
Cooking meth?
Yep.
Oh, really?
She was cooking meth. She was cooking meth in the basement.
Don't look in my room, by the way. Don't go in there.
Why does it smell like cat piss?
She's coughing for another reason.
Sure. She was making meth in the basement.
Without his knowledge?
Apparently.
By the way, how does one do that? Like,
that was my next question.
Yeah.
So,
how to make meth for dummies. WikiHow?
So I asked him, like, does she have, like, a job? Like, how do you end up just cooking meth in your free time?
Was she a high school teacher? Did she get diagnosed with...
What's her full-time job?
Stripper?
Boom.
No way.
Boom.
No way.
Yes.
How am I getting this right?
What's her name?
They're going to think
What's her name?
Crystal.
I have no fucking clue.
Oh, can you imagine?
Yep.
Is this... I fucked it up. Is this person real? They're going to think we planned this.
Yep. If you made it this far in the episode, which thank you for listening or watching. I hope you're watching because we're really good looking.
One day.
Yep.
Botox.
Yep. NGLP1. Whatever I got an ad for from USA Today. Fuck you guys. Yep. His stripper girlfriend was cooking meth in the basement, allegedly for years.
Without him knowing?
I don't know.
Does he never go in the basement?
Maybe he thought I was like an undercover cop. I don't know. Maybe he was like, I had no clue.
And I had zero. I have full deniability. I had no idea.
Do you know what the best part was? He tells me this. And like, he's straight faced, and I'm doing my best to hold it together. I'm like, I'm not looking over at him. I'm looking at the screen, putting everything together because I can't look over. And he says with a straight face, and I'm not a meth guy.
What?
So then
More of a heroin guy.
And then he goes, man, I don't know if those 8 years of being with her were really worth it. I go, 8 years? Yeah.
How is someone cooking meth in your basement for 8 years and you don't know?
That's what he said. What's his name?
Do you know this information?
Yeah.
Okay, not like Crystal?
No, I know his name. What's his name?
Dave.
Ooh, you're so close.
Dylan.
His real name is Dick.
I thought you were about to say his full name for a second. Wait a minute.
His full name.
His full name and his last word is social. Dick. That's perfect.
He doesn't go by Dick.
Wait, so his name's not Richard?
Nope, his name is Dick.
His name's just Dick. That should be illegal to do that.
He goes by Dickie.
That's actually kind of cool.
No.
What up, Dickie?
He's in his like he's over 50 years old.
There's meth in his basement. I feel like that's
Valid.
Hey, Dickie, you want to clean up the meth? That's wild.
Dickie Heisenberg.
Only in Ohio.
For real. Only in Barberton. That's my guess. I have no clue where he lives.
But they were exes. They weren't back together.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Now, did she get caught and go to prison, or did he catch her and kick her out? Is
I
that
think
why they broke up?
Yeah.
He's saying.
Yeah.
He went 8 years without knowing, or did she just start trying? And
I
that's
don't know
what
when she started cooking meth.
Ah, okay.
But he said it was for a while.
She finally got Netflix and binged Breaking Bad. She's like, wait a minute.
I'm doing it all wrong.
Who needs stripping?
I need a lab in New Mexico.
God, being a stripper in small town Northeast Ohio. Oh, man.
What a life.
What a life. I mean, I don't blame her for trying to cook some meth to get out of that. That sounds like one of the... No offense to any of our viewers who are strippers in Northeast Ohio, but that doesn't sound like a fun...
Or when we become strippers at some point.
I mean, I'm getting there.
When I drove to North Carolina to go see some family down there, there is a strip club that you can see like right on it's like built up on a mountain. Like as you're coming up the highway, like you can see it because it's like pretty much like eye level with the highway. That was the only reason I noticed it.
Sure,
Yeah.
that's the only.
I didn't.
You didn't have it marked on the map. And
Dude, I only had like 2 dances. I don't even know what happened.
And then we went to the back room. Did you see Nora? Anyways, go on. Sorry.
What?
You know the movie Nora?
Yeah.
Did you? Never mind.
So, it was a Thursday at 4:00 p.m. There were 2 cars in the parking lot.
That's such a sad thing.
I wanted to go. I didn't want to
Wait.
go in. I just wanted to know what it looked like.
Wait, so was it the manager and a stripper,
I
or
don't
those
know.
customers and the other who else? Who what?
I don't know. It was just 2 cars, and I'm thinking, what does it look like in there?
Yeah,
A strip club at Thursday at 4:00 in the afternoon in West Virginia.
with only 2 cars.
2 cars.
Those
Maybe
are
they're
both
just making meth. I don't know.
It might just be a front for a meth.
All strip clubs are meth labs.
We're breaking this wide open.
Wait, hang on a minute.
They're
Does
gonna
that
fucking
mean
try and come for us.
all meth labs are strip clubs? You know what I mean?
Legalize.
Legalize
stripping.
meth. Wait, what?
Wait, what? That's wild. I don't miss there. I will say some of the people that used to come into Building 9 when I worked there. That's like shit you can't write. Like
No.
if you want to, I feel like if you wanted to write a sitcom or something, you should work at a place like Building 9. Just the fucking people that come in.
It's crazy. It's all walks of life.
It's wild. I wonder if it's really just specific because your store brings in like everybody because everybody
Yeah.
needs what you got.
Yeah. Over the age of 40.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be going.
The average age of a first-time homebuyer last year was 38.
That's only gonna go up.
It
By the
was-
way, damn.
it was 31 in 2023.
I wonder what it was in like 1961.
In 1970,
You fucking know?
yeah, this is what I do. In 1970, it was 29.
That's wild.
Yep. Which is crazy that it was 31 only 2 years ago, but now it's 38.
Yeah, that seems kind of low. Only 2 years ago it was 31.
Mhm.
I guess it kind of
Well,
had
it
like
moved.
I was gonna say it
With
had
2008, it moved a lot.
yeah.
And then when interest rates were basically nothing in 2016 on.
And when the pandemic, there was that one year when after COVID where it went really low.
20. Yeah, they were down to like 2.75%.
That's when
That'll never happen again.
my sister and her brother-in-law bought their townhouse.
I hate them.
But then they had to move during COVID, and it took forever.
Yeah, that does suck.
But I don't even have to worry about that because I live in my parents' basement.
I mean, it's like you're basically tenured, dude.
I got it, dude. I got it made. I'm just gonna stay in school forever. I graduated 60 years
I hope
ago.
you know. I hope you know. I envy you right now.
Yeah.
The home that I just purchased is not.
I just
livable yet.
bought. I own 2 homes, and I'm getting married in 2 years. I marry you, person who lives in his parents' basement, and is alone.
The home that I currently own and pay a mortgage on. I can't live in it yet. It's close. It's getting there.
I was gonna say that was a lot. I'm excited to see it. I haven't seen it yet,
I know.
and I was about to ask you where it was. Sometimes I forget we're recording. I can't ask certain questions.
Yeah, it's in a nice spot. I'll have to have you over. Have you do some work
Maybe,
first.
yeah. I am now that I'm not on my deathbed. I can help out.
We are gonna have a digging party in like the beginning of summer
Hell yeah.
because we have to regrade around the foundation. So we have to dig all the way down to the footer, which is the depth of the basement.
Gonna like rent some jackhammers or something from Lowe's.
You can't use any power tools because once it's dug out, if you hit the wall with anything, it's just gonna cave in.
Yeah.
So
Which you don't. That's not good.
I haven't figured that out yet.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Should probably check.
Yeah. Censored, man. I don't know.
It's exciting.
Yeah, no, it's coming along. It's crazy. The garage is freaking sick.
Yeah.
I found your bedroom, by the way.
It's the under the stairs.
No, I found a loft in the garage.
Oh shit.
Like they had like this insulation over it, and I was pulling it down, and there was this little door with a ladder,
Mm-hmm.
and I go up. It's like the whole depth of the garage, like 30 feet, and it's 8 feet wide.
Damn.
Yeah, so you can live up there
Sure.
with our Christmas decorations.
There you go. That'd be so terrifying. You just like lifting your head, like just poking your head in, and just like sitting there next to like a blow up snowman.
There's a window up there.
I get a window.
Yeah, it doesn't open, but
Neither does this one.
wait, what?
You didn't think you were leaving, did you?
Wait,
Wait.
is that why the lights are so bright?
I wanted to say, I watched a new show, and it's the best show I've ever seen in my entire life.
What is it? Succession?
No. Severance.
Ooh,
Have you watched that yet?
No, but I'm trying to find. I'm trying to justify getting an Apple TV subscription.
You don't have to. It's just that is justifiable enough.
You know what? I'm gonna start it tonight.
You should, and I think you might be able to get like a free
Probably.
trial. But so I tried watching it when it first started coming out,
Mm-hmm.
but there was like a 3-year gap or something between
Really?
seasons because I think the strike happened,
Oh shit!
and then shit got delayed, and they're all busy doing other shit. But I tried watching it back when it first came out, but that was my pre-ADHD diagnosis.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I couldn't watch a show and play it on my iPad at the same time, then I just didn't watch it. And I tried watching Severance, and it was like, I gotta focus too much on this. I give up. And so I watched something else so I could play on my iPad.
You heard it here first, folks. Jordan is an iPad kid.
Not anymore. Now that I'm medicated. But so the new second season is coming out right now.
Yeah. Now, did they do it like all in one, or is it?
No,
like,
it's
bi-week?
weekly.
Fucking assholes, man.
So I started to get buzz again because of the second season.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, I'll give it another shot. Holy fuck. First off, I'm glad I didn't watch all of it the first time because I could not have waited that much.
That's
like,
a
that
long
long.
time. Yeah.
Because the first season ends on crazy
Yeah.
note. But the last 2 episodes of season 1 are the best television I've ever seen in my entire life. Especially the last 10 minutes or so of the last episode. Best television I've ever seen. Like, I've seen Game of Thrones, Breaking Bad. Granted, I haven't seen all of Succession yet. I'll give you that. But to date, best television I've ever seen in my entire life.
Damn. You've seen a couple.
And that's my whole life is all I do is watch TV. And I can't think of a TV show.
I'll have to check it out.
Like Breaking Bad is better than that.
What?
That's what I'm saying. It's better than Breaking Bad for me. Those last few, like,
What?
wild, so good.
Holy shit.
And then they came out I think the 4th episode of the second season came out last night or yesterday. Fucking bonkers.
Really?
I can't believe I have to wait. I can't, dude. Netflix has ruined me. I can't do this shit. I can't wait. I fucking hate it.
You know, I've come to a realization. This just came to me right now. This is our meth lab.
As you just drank. Wait, what the
No, hang on.
fuck?
No, stay with me. Hang on.
Whoa, okay.
You stay with me too. Hang on.
You just took a big slurp of Crown. You're like, this just came to me. And what you said was, this is our meth lab?
Like, I
Okay.
was listening to you, like what you were saying.
And you were thinking about meth.
Like you were glazing
Naturally.
Severance, which it sounds good. I'm going to watch it tonight.
I'm telling you, it's the best show I've ever seen.
For
Adam
now.
Scott is
For now.
wildly talented.
Say for now. For now.
For now.
For now. So,
I don't see Succession beating that, but for now.
this is our meth lab. Here's why. The reason I thought about this was because you mentioned how they release it week by week. When I started watching Succession, they were 3 seasons out already.
Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah.
So I watched those 3 seasons in a weekend. Well, 2 and then a couple extra episodes into season 3.
Because you got sick, right?
Yeah.
Bro, this is exactly
Well,
what happened with me.
I was quarantined,
Oh, that's
but I
what it
didn't get
was.
sick. Close contact. Nothing on me.
I got sick and I watched all the first season in like 2 days, and then I.
But the reason this is our meth lab is I've been chasing the dragon of that weekend ever since because I ruined 3/4 of the show by watching it in one sitting, and I've been chasing that, and we manufactured this set.
Meth. Oh.
We manufactured meth. We're chasing the
We
dragon.
are.
This is our meth lab.
That's pretty much exactly what I did.
Yeah.
I binged the whole first season, and then I immediately watched. I think.
We're going to put up like curtains like right there and make like another set for Severance
Yeah.
because they're going to be severed. Oh my god.
I'm not lying. If I were gonna do, if I were gonna do,
If I were going to
if I were gonna do one, and it would be one of I was the expert and you were the noob, I would choose Severance.
Damn. That's crazy.
I mean, I will say, if they finish
Pause.
season, come on, let me finish.
Resume.
if they finish the second if they finish the second season as well and as crazy as they did the first season, if they keep up the pace, yeah.
Really?
Even with just those 2 seasons, we could do a whole
Really?
podcast.
Damn.
I mean, unless they pull a Game of Thrones and they fuck it.
They an hour?
Yeah.
I was checking.
I think the first season only had 9 episodes. But it was, and it's one of those things like Succession. It's original.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone wrote this show. It's not based on something else or like a reboot of something, and it's just purely an original. It's so good. Oh my god, the acting in it. Oh. I'm probably gonna rewatch it, so I think I could be the expert.
Could be.
So maybe you shouldn't get Apple. You should wait so we could do a podcast about it. But no, I want you should.
I should check it out.
You know, we could do I was thinking we'd do like a special episode where we watch the If Kieran Wins. Is it Kieran or Kieran?
Kieran.
Kieran. If Kieran wins, we could watch his movie and do like
We
a
could.
special episode.
We could.
It's only like an hour and a half.
Wow.
And
That's
I think
like nothing anymore.
it's on Apple TV.
This is not sponsored by Apple TV, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Probably should be, but it really should be sponsored by HBO. But we'll get there
Yeah, true.
one of these days.
Another thing that happened while I was sick is I downloaded Letterboxd. You know what that is?
No.
It's like the kind of pretentious. If you identify as a Letterboxd person, you're pretentious. But it's kind of like it's a movie review app. It's basically Facebook for movies.
Mm-hmm.
There's all the different movies, and you can rate it 1 to 5 stars, and people leave reviews, and a lot of the reviews are pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
But I downloaded it, and when I was sick, I watched like a movie every day, and I tried to watch like the good movies.
Yeah.
I think I hate movies.
Why?
Because every movie I watched that was considered great,
Yeah.
I hate it.
Do you think it's just too long? Do you not have?
No, because I got my ADHD meds now, so I can take a movie. But I'm watching these movies that have any movie above 4 on Letterboxd is is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Anything close to 4.5 is phenomenal. And I was watching these movies. I looked up a list on Letterboxd, the highest ratings.
Yeah.
And I watched some of them, the highest.
Are there any 5s?
I don't think a 5 exists, no. I think the highest rated movie is some movie from the 1960s, and it's a Japanese movie. It's pretentious. But I was watching these other movies, and they're classics, they're movies I've heard about before, and I'm watching them like, this sucks. I don't think I'm a movie guy, but I love movies.
Do you remember? This is like a deep dive. This is. You're not a big Office guy.
I am. I just don't have a good memory.
Okay.
I haven't watched it 10 times like you have.
Do you remember the episode where Michael brings in his nephew as the intern, Evan Peters?
Yes. Yeah.
And
he's a little fuckhead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes yeah, I love cinema. That's where you just took me. People that say cinema or film.
Yeah, they identify as it. Yeah, and they think of it they call it cinema.
There's a person from high school I'm thinking of right now, and I know you think of it too.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
I wonder what he's doing.
I hope he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Or she.
Yeah.
We didn't know any girls in that. Come on.
I only knew one. I'm getting married to her.
True. Because of. Who did he have a crush on? Evan Peters. His character, didn't he wasn't he trying to flirt with someone? Was it Rashida? Was it Pam or was it Men? Who did he was trying to flirt with someone? Remember? Call me not the Office fan. You know.
I don't know. Damn it. I don't know.
He liked someone he was trying to flirt with. I remember that. And it almost worked.
Was it before or after he got his ass spanked by Michael?
Maybe, I don't know. He's actually a really great actor.
Do you know what he's in?
No, is he in something new?
Something amazing. Came out in 2020.
Oh no. I mean he was Dahmer.
WandaVision.
Is he in WandaVision?
Yes, he's in WandaVision.
I might actually watch now.
If I had a nickel for every time you say that, I'd have like 5 nickels. And
No,
you
I
still
think
haven't
up
watched
until
it.
now, I've always said no. I'm not going to watch it.
Nope. You
but
said
I actually like Evan Peters.
he's in it. It's towards the end, so
What
you have
is
to
he?
watch the whole thing.
Great, he's in one episode.
He's in like 4. He's a big character too.
There's this. Are you ever gonna watch? You're not gonna. I'm about to say a show you never heard of it in your entire life.
What is it?
Mayor of Easttown.
Dude, I'm gonna watch that. Don't spoil it.
It was this limited series a few years ago with Kate Winslet, and Evan Peters was in it.
Mhm.
The only reason I watched it because I do really like Evan Peters. I think he's a really good actor.
Yeah.
And the only reason I watched that show is because of Evan Peters. Spoiler! In like the 3rd episode, he gets shot in the head.
Oh my gosh.
But the show is good enough that like I kept on watching and I actually liked it. Kate Winslet's a really good actress.
Yeah, she's pretty good.
But no, Evan Peters, he only plays fucked up people and fucked up roles.
Yeah.
And now he like, I mean, I'm not sure, but I don't think he's done anything since Dahmer.
I didn't watch Dahmer, but I've seen
Me neither.
the short clips of it. Terrifying. Yeah, I'm good.
And all those American Horror Story like roles he has to do.
I don't know how people watch that show in general.
I liked it for a while.
Really?
I don't know how people still watch it.
There's people from work that love it. I don't get it.
The first the first season is phenomenal. I think it's the second season. There's the one where Evan Peters is like the main character and he's in an insane asylum. That one's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one with the one with Lady Gaga is really good. But yeah, there's like some that are really good.
When you're done with Severance, I need you to watch Snowfall.
So that's in like 5 seasons.
It is. But it's only 10 per.
It's on my list.
It's so good.
I'm just not huge on drug shows.
Sure. Dude, you have a meth lab. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
True. But no, like Breaking Bad. Like that's what I don't know what it is. I like Sopranos.
Mm-hmm.
But anything else mafia?
I'm currently watching that right now, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, first time.
Damn.
Yeah.
I
Hate it. No, I'm kidding.
was gonna say, whoa. Like so, Sopranos. I love that show.
Yep.
Anything else mafia? I don't really like. I hate it. Breaking Bad. Love it.
Yeah.
Anything else with drugs? That's like drug. I don't really like.
But it's like
I don't know what it is.
It's so good. It's about the.
Yeah.
It's in the 80s. It's amazing. You gotta watch it. Franklin is so good. It's the British guy. You know, the British guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the British guy.
Yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Gordon Ramsay sells drugs in the 70s or the 80s.
80s.
Yes.
He develops
yes.
Crack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who? What are you talking about? Who?
He's a black dude. He's really good.
Is he British in the show or he's
No, he's British
in real life?
Yeah.
Is he the main guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's a younger dude.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name. Something Idris?
I think I watched.
Not
there's Idris Elba.
not that guy.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Damon.
It's not pronounced. I think it's pronounced not like that, but different.
Idris.
I think it's like I don't know.
In it.
I think I watched the first episode a while back, like when it first came out.
It's so good. You gotta watch it.
Because there's like a FBI guy.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember it. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably give it a shot eventually.
Yeah. You know what we really gotta watch?
Something on Max, probably.
Season 2, episode 3
I
of
was
Succession.
thinking White Lotus.
No. Unless you're just watching for Sydney Sweeney, then I understand.
Is she in that? Is she in White Lotus?
I thought so.
I haven't watched any of it, so I don't know.
Me neither.
I mean, I tried watching the first episode of the first season, and I'm sorry. I know she's a fan favorite, but that one chick, I cannot stand her.
That's what I've been saying, dude. That one
What's her
chick.
name? Coolidge?
Jennifer?
Jennifer Coolidge?
Can't stand her.
I cannot stand her.
We could deport her too. I'm down.
To Nebraska?
Anywhere,
She's
I don't
like the
care.
whitest woman ever.
I don't care. Send her to Canada. That's like our next state, apparently.
Get Dr. Phil out there. Just send her to Canada. But yeah.
Retweet. Send Jennifer Coolidge to Canada.
Exclaim? What do we come up with? Oh, this is our platform to share our big idea.
Yeah, you're right. Exclaim.
To our huge audience.
Yep. It's already trademarked, so don't fucking try it.
Was that? Is it exclaim?
Yeah.
Or was it? No. It was
A
excerpt.
tweet is an excerpt. A retweet is an exclaim.
Exclamation.
Exclamation in the nation. bitch.
No one's made it this far. No one's ever gonna make it this far.
That's the problem. We have to do a pre-podcast.
We just like. All right, so guys, these are the actual good parts. X for exclamation, and then
X marks the
and then
spot.
excerpt, and then
Meth lab.
who's actually real life. What Chris Christie? Who'd you say? Who'd you say? Max Christie,
The former New Jersey governor, Chris Christie.
The bridge guy,
The guy who looks like he ate Max Christie.
Isn't he like the head of like the fucking some massive?
He's probably like head of like the French fry police. I don't
something,
even know.
yeah.
Probably something way too above his pay grade.
I love seeing all the people. I'm not gonna get political, but I love seeing all the people that would talk shit about Trump like a few years ago, and now like they've sucked up.
RFK Jr., RFK Jr., RFK Jr. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but he's qualified for his new position though.
Well, the worm is, not him.
Yeah, true.
The worm elevates him. Dude, there's
my great grandpa.
there's a video I'll have to show you after. It's a guy who
impregnated RFK with the worm.
He impregnated the worm. He does an impression of RFK trying a Red Bull for the first time. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That sounds good.
It's fucking hilarious.
Why don't you just go ahead and do it? You don't have to show the video. Just do it. just do it.
I can't. What is the deal with RFK? We gotta watch Succession.
Yeah, we do. Okay, yeah. I don't even remember what happened.
I tried to segue that. We got
lost in the sauce.
Jordan, you know what you really gotta watch?
My weight. What?
Season 2, episode 3 of Succession. The Super Bowl Succession episode.
Super Bowl.
Super Balls.
No, yeah. I think I had said at the beginning of the episode we should do a recap, but maybe we just save that for the next episode before we dive in.
I like it.
Because
yep,
we're at a little long right now, and I feel like a full recap is going to take a little while.
Yep. But next week.
Maybe.
See,
don't count on it.
Here's what they don't get. We're like on dog years. You know what I mean?
On meth years?
Yeah. So like
we're gonna be skinny.
You're
gonna be fat. I'm gonna be skinny next time.
Tall and big basement major.
Meth basement.
Meth.
Just meth.
Welcome
to the new podcast, Meth.
There can't be a podcast named Meth yet.
There has to be.
There has to be. There's not a lot out there though, remember? Like I said before.
Oh, wait, there can't be then, because
Developing
there's very
market.
few.
Yeah.
There's Joe Rogan. That's it.
Yep. That's it.
For a while there, that was true.
That was it. Have you seen the video of him like have the epiphany on like television of the podcast?
No.
So he was on this. It was like a talk radio show, but like televised. I can't remember what the show was. This was like 2006.
The same year that one woman made the Infinite Scroll.
He was there with her.
Joe Rogan made TikTok.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
Confirmed. So the whole episode, he won't shut the fuck up about how great of an idea it is. Because like people would call in. It was like a live radio show.
Mm-hmm.
But they would televise it. And he thought he could not shut the fuck up about, this is such a good idea. Why hasn't someone done this yet? 2 years later.
I was going to say they should have listened.
The Joe Rogan
2 years later, the housing market crashed. 2 years later, Obama got elected in the office. Coincidence? Did you see the rumor that No, did you see the rumor that Obama's dating Jennifer Aniston?
Obama. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
I love our country.
I live in our country.
I almost had to drop out of school for a week. I don't think it lasted a full week, but when Trump I like how when they say the White House, it's fucking Trump. When Trump froze all the funds.
Oh yeah.
What is student loans was one of those funds,
mm-hmm.
and I was like, so fuck. So should I just drop out now or
start cooking meth, dude?
And then they're like, oh, whoopsies.
Just kidding.
Take backsies.
Just keeping you on your toes. That's all.
Anyway, so who did you vote for?
RFK Jr.
Nice.
The worm. I wrote in the worm.
The worm. In parentheses, the worm.
I wrote the worm, parentheses, whoever the worm is in currently.
Just in case it gets out of our
Exactly. Or if there's other worms. I don't know. Maybe that's like the new bailout from like being like convicted. It was the worm.
It was
dude.
the worm. It wasn't me.
It was the
I wasn't in
worm.
control.
Yep. I was doing the worm.
It's kind of funny. Maybe this is just how cooked my brain is, but I just thought of a show that's like that. Everything in life I relate to a TV show.
Life
do you
imitates
do that?
art, bitch.
Am I autistic or do you do that?
Yes, but yeah.
Okay. Wait, so both things can't be true.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not mutually exclusive.
The show I was thinking of was Peacemaker.
Yep. Haven't watched a minute. Nope.
That's probably one. It's really good, but it's probably one you can skip
Yeah, I'm good.
because you got other things. Got to finish Sopranos.
Yeah.
Where are you, by the way? What episode?
Season 1,
Oh, shit.
episode 11, 12?
I love that show. That show gave me a lot of confidence the first time I watched it. Because, like, the main heartthrob is James Gandolfini.
Facts.
And he's like this overweight, balding guy.
Facts.
But he's also, Tony. So, and also
He's
almost
the man at the family.
in every scene someone's eating too.
Yeah.
Which I love. I remember.
How do I move? Google how to go to New York, New Jersey.
Imagine, like, because when you're an actor, you don't actually eat, right? Like, I remember, I've heard on interviews, some actors who were doing a commercial or
Oh
something.
yeah, like they'll spit it out.
They'll spit it out.
Yeah.
But, like, look at that cast. I don't think they're spitting it out.
Them boys eating.
Them boys eating. So, like, they got to go to work and make arguably the best TV show ever made, second to Severance. I almost said another one.
So what did you almost say?
It's some shitty show.
No,
you
what was
wanna
the name,
know?
though?
It was a shitty one.
What was the name?
It's forgettable.
What was the name?
Submission.
Second to Severance.
Oh no, I was thinking about Later Tonight with Crystal. I realized the reason I thought her name was Crystal is because of meth. I just made that connection. And I forgot what I was talking about before that. I don't even remember what I was saying.
He's medicated, folks.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. Holy shit, dude! You got a couple of those. Oh, right.
My sponsor watches these.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Wait,
we're sponsored?
Sopranos. Everyone is eating. Oh no, for my alcoholism.
You got sponsored,
Yeah, I did.
dude.
Yeah, we meet at a diner every week, and I lie to him. Anything else you want to add? Anything else you want to catch up on before we send off?
You know what I do want to get caught up on? Getting caught up. See you next week, bitches.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not. I don't. What? Let's go back to the drawing board. You know what I want to get caught up on?
What's that?
I'm just trying to think how you made that leap.
What do you mean?
Does that make sense, or am I dumb?
What are we gonna get caught up on? Getting caught up. We'll be back next week. Dude, it was gas. You overthought it.
I don't think I underthought it. I'll just go with you. So are you gonna keep this in, or am I gonna cut it off, or do you want to try a new one?
I have I don't have a pick. I get to see the cut version when it posts. I don't.
I would.
If you ever want to cancel me, you can.
I have a file. I have a file locked and loaded. There's a dead man trigger. If anything happens to me, it goes live.
I put a password in every morning at 10:01 a.m.
Every 30 minutes, I have to enter a 20 character password. It takes 20 minutes, or else it's to the world. Every news outlet.
Yep.
But it won't have to happen anytime soon because
we're back. We're back, baby.
And we'll be back next week.
We're not only back, baby. We're back, baby. Later.
Yeah, we'll just keep it like that because I don't have to edit.
We're unplugged, remember? We're unplugged.